Good morning. This is Adrian,
And that's Willem.
and we are Brews and Banter.
Spilling the beans on. Damn it.
Yes.
Spilling the beans on life one cup at a time. It was it aangehouden. Okay, go.
Good morning. This is Adrian.
And that's Willem.
We are Brews and Banter.
Spilling the beans on life. Was ek op lyn geweest? Damn it. Go. Spilling the beans on life one cup at a time. Why does it sound so wrong when I say it live?
Ja.
Go.
Dat weet jy.
Ja, want dan gaan ek alles insit aan die einde.
Asseblief, ja.
Good morning.
This is Adrian.
And that's Willem.
We are Brews and Banter.
Spilling the beans on life one cup at a time.
It takes a while.
Yeah, that line, it's such a short line. But when the cameras are rolling, everything gets bleh.
Yes. And actually, the last episode, Adrian was chirping me about getting it wrong the whole time. We'll put it in the bloopers for you guys.
Yeah, it'll be in the back somewhere.
And today was his turn.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to swap it up every now and again. So today we're just going to take a normal instant coffee, and I want to show you something. I mentioned it in the previous episode. And we're going to be chatting about the late Charlie Kirk.
Oh, yes. I heard about that in the week.
Yeah, it was kind of a tragedy. It was. I saw the videos. My mother-in-law is a midwife, and she wanted to. And let me show you the close-up where the bullet went through. Like I saw him die 3 times now, with the thing going on a loop, and that's enough. I mean, just out of respect.
Yeah.
I had a friend. Well, I have a friend. He is also in the video industry, in the filming industry, and he took all the angles onto his editing system, and he went frame by frame. And I don't know. Now there's conspiracies that when he had the mic, his ring was on his ring finger, and when he was shot, all of a sudden the ring was on his pinky. So I've got no idea. It could be from bad cell phone quality to I don't know what to. I'm staying away from all those conspiracies, but
Yeah. I don't know. I don't it's difficult. Everything is so Americanized as well that
this is my morning process sometimes. I'm just woke up. I'm tired. I want coffee now, and then this thing doesn't want to work. So I need a better kettle. It's about 2 years old now.
okay. Idea. If the podcast takes off, we will do a Patreon and you can sponsor Adrian for a new kettle.
So you don't have to buy me a new kettle. You can buy me an espresso machine.
I was saying, sorry. Everything's so Americanized now. I'm not very familiar with Charlie Kirk. I've seen some of his videos and things, but ever since this incident, it's just like videos about fascism and his death, and that's all the world is consumed by. And it's fascinating because America is not the world. Other things happen. And I have to rant a little bit because on my Instagram reels, I've seen about 50 videos about people complaining about America's turning into a fascism. And you know what? Americans are spoiled. I'm just going to say it. You guys live in one of the, okay, well, in today's day and age, I don't know if it's the greatest country anymore, but it's a democracy. It's like one of the most free countries in the world. It's got an amazing economy. And you know what? Some of you should go live in a fascist state and see what it's like. Okay?
America, the world of opportunity.
I'm very upset about, spoiled people in first world countries complaining about stupid things like fascism. There are African countries.
Yeah.
Look, South Africa, we have issues, okay? But look at Zimbabwe. Look at other African countries above us.
Yeah.
The dictatorships and stuff.
When he says above us, he doesn't necessarily mean that's on a level. They're literally on the map above us, but some of them are above us with the way that things are going in this country.
For the less informed, South Africa is the point of Africa on the south, right at the bottom. And
Yeah.
Cape Town is the most south province. Yes?
Yeah, Western Cape is the...
Western Cape. Oh, sorry, Cape Town's the, yeah. In
Cape-
Western Cape.
Cape Agulhas is the most southern point in Africa, and that's in the Western Cape. Can we have
Yes.
the normal coffee?
So I brought Nescafe Gold Espresso Blonde. That's the number 6.
I hope it's going to work with what I want to do.
We'll test it and let you guys know.
Yeah, my little...
I love that.
Electric guitar. Well, my sister got it on I think it was AliExpress or Wish, when Wish was still a thing. And yeah, it's a bunny.
Bunny is. It's cool.
She ordered it, and it was like a set of different colors, and only one spoon showed up.
One.
That one. I'm happy that it's black. There's not pink or grey or blue or anything.
This is super cool.
Wow. Yeah.
It was punched.
Yeah. So the finger. What happened to your finger?
So this injury happened, or actually the last podcast I had it on, the night before the last podcast. I was grievously wounded by a friend of mine. Taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That is a dangerous game to play. We played it once on one of those plastic fold-up tables, and
You broke the table.
no, we didn't. But that thing moved as people were slamming. It's a very aggressive game. I need to get that game. Willem, explain to us
What it is.
what is.
It is a brutal, bloody, vicious, friendship-ending game that can cause absolute devastation and carnage. This, my friend Tammy Sol, she has the game. Those cards are covered with human skin, blood, bone, tears, and crushed hopes and dreams. So it's very similar to Snap. You've got this pack of cards.
So you can slam your hand.
And we divide the cards up amongst the entire friend group who's playing, put them face down, and...
What are the cards' names? So on every card there is a...
So there's actually a list on the back of the cards for you to read. You've got pictures of tacos, pictures of cats, goats, cheese, and pizzas. Those are the little cartoon drawings on each card. And the aim of the game is to get rid of all of your cards. So you flip the card very quickly on the center of the table, and as you do that, you say taco. The next person says cat. The next person says goat, cheese, pizza, taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza, until one of those cards matches with what is said, and then the carnage starts. Everybody goes for that card, and the person who puts their hand down last takes the whole pack.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So I am a very...
So you can't do like a...
No.
It's like you do it from that side so that you can't see it. Once it's down, you say the word.
Correct. And if you flinch, you take the cards. But now there's some trick cards, and I'm a very competitive person.
Yes, it is. Especially gaming.
Nobody has beaten me with the narwhal. So you have these little special cards. You've got your groundhog. So when the groundhog comes out, it doesn't matter what is said. Everybody's got to go and go for the middle. And then you've got a gorilla, which is this. And then the narwhal, which is...
And that one, especially that if you play on a hard surface, at the end of the game, your hands are so sore of the slapping, and then, but that fold-up table, the narwhal killed it, because it's like, and then it's
everybody
falls down, and the whole table bends, and it's just cards flying, and yeah, it's fun, but like you said, friendship ending.
I love that game.
So we're going to put...
So I have a very large chunk of flesh that was removed.
Embedded in the cards. What I'm doing, just your instant coffee. He bought an espresso finer blend coffee, and you can do it with normal, the bigger flaky coffee as well. Put your coffee in a little cup, and then you with with milk because it's frothing. You saw how little it was and how much it becomes. So you can put some milk in there for yourself. Because I'm going to hand this over to you in a second.
I didn't see how much milk you put in.
More than I did last time. More. You had the right amount. Because if it's too little, yeah, that'll be fine.
There we are. Ooh.
Getting fancy. There you go. And then you scrape your coffee frothy. So your milk is already in there. I only put 1 spoon, but if you want stronger, you can do stronger. And then you make it like a normal cup of coffee.
Ooh. That looks foamy and delicious.
I just like to.
Does it change the texture? Because I assume the flavor would be the same.
You can tell me in a minute. I mean, you've had that coffee at home in a normal way.
I have.
So now you're gonna. Oh, there's your spoon. Oh, you want to do more? It'll be fancy. That battery's almost dead.
Also going. There we go. Okie dokie.
I'm gonna snap cut all this.
That was regretful.
Yeah, it's thick. You should not eat it out of the cup when you loosen it up a bit with water. You can stir that in if you want. You don't have to.
There we are. Okie dokie. Ooh. Cheers. Interesting.
Something different. Same but different. Same but different.
It's slightly smoother.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not just because it's a finer powder, but if you do it with normal instant coffee with bigger coffee flakes, what do you call it?
Oh, granules. There we go.
It also makes it smooth.
I can imagine with the granules it would be definitely more like a lot smoother.
Yeah.
The foam is an interesting little element on top that I enjoy. Yeah, not bad. That is a 7 out of 10 for me. Yeah.
Are we rating the coffees?
Well, last week's was a proper like 9.5. That was good.
Hear that, Ben? Good man.
You can trust my palate.
Yeah, palate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
So I might be a bit of a coffee addict.
Same.
At work, we are allowed 1 free cappuccino, but it's a bit difficult because we're on top of the bootleggers' headquarters.
And the coffee smell is there constantly. So when you work on a film set, you are allowed an unlimited supply of cappuccinos and flat whites and whatever, because we have a craft section and with snacks and stuff and a proper big coffee machine with a barista. And you can just walk up and coffee, and then they make it for you.
I breathe it in every day.
Nice. One of the other things, back to Charlie.
Charlie, yes. Tell me a bit about Charlie Kirk? What does he talk about? What does he do?
He's a Christian,
Okay.
and he speaks Bible truth.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have all the left that he opens when he has discussions. He gives you an open mic so that you can have your opinion.
Yes.
And then they have an open debate. And sometimes it gets heated, and sometimes you can see people realizing the truth, and the truth, which is Jesus. And you had these people when he was assassinated. Um, there was guys who went on showing other people, the left side, putting on videos of how happy they are that he's dead, and singing and dancing and ding dong, he's gone, and all sorts of nonsense. And it's very disrespectful.
How can you celebrate someone's death?
He had a wife and 2 kids. His daughter, when the gunshots went off, she was scared of the noise. And who did she run to? To Daddy. She ran to him for comfort, and he was the one who got shot. So now you have other guys, because one of my friends said, these people should be careful, they're going to get fired. So now there's a couple of guys online who goes into the laughing people's social media, and they contact the employers, and now they're getting fired.
Oh my goodness. I actually saw that. There's a...
Sorry that I'm smiling about it, but I mean, they are going on. I mean, yeah, it's freedom of speech. Charlie also had the right to freedom of speech, and he got shot for it. Does that mean you can also get shot for your freedom of speech? I mean, well, sure, he got terminated, and now a lot of them are also getting terminated in a worse way, because I think if he can come back right now, he will run to the guy and shot him and say, thank you, he's experiencing the utmost happiness that we can't even fathom, because he's with Jesus. He's in a place where there are no pain or anything. I think this guy think like, yeah, I hurt him the most that I can. No, you didn't. You, unfortunately, he's leaving behind a wife and 2 children, but I'm kind of envious because he gets to be with a king, and I have to wait my time out. It's not an invitation to come and shoot me. I still also have a wife and a life to build.
Now that you say that, there's a guy I do watch on YouTube. I think his name is Chris Pratt. He mentioned...
Chris Pratt, like...
Sorry, Quinn Pratt.
Is it Pratt?
I'm pretty sure it's Pratt.
I saw him this morning.
Pratt, yeah. Not Chris Pratt, Quinn Pratt, yeah.
He's going around.
He's a very interesting character. I quite enjoy his content.
But he said now he's getting blamed for them getting fired. You did that all by yourself. Yeah. And he's got other people who's hopping on board, helping him. Because if I had a employment of people, and some of them would have done the same with their laughing videos, I would call them in and said, you're also getting terminated. Sorry, we can't. I'm not condoning that behavior. It's disgusting.
That's something that should really be, what's the word? Like, frowned upon, there's a word for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been in Cape Town too long. My English has taken a dip.
He's from Springs, and the next coffee we'll be making is Springs.
From Springs, yeah. That's going to be fun. Yeah, that's something that should really be condoned. You know,
I don't know. The comments will be open for your opinions. I'm not going to hide comments on this. So if you are sensitive about bad comments, you should not read it. I don't care. You can say anything to me. I'm that kind of... Offense. What is offense? It's a little white picket thing that you get over and move on.
Here we go.
I mean, they've blown offense so out of proportion. I mean, me.
I mean, sorry, if you're that selfish and self-centered that you can't handle what someone says, I mean, really, shows your depth of character.
Have a debate with them. Talk it out. Don't shoot them or hop on the internet where you're like in your little box and like, he said this to me. And be offended. You get offended. Be offended. I don't know how far you. And we're rolling on you again. You're back. Welcome back. We don't have the best equipment, but we'll get there.
One day. It'll be in the Patreon. You guys can sponsor.
That was very nice.
I'm enjoying this slowly.
Yeah, that you can make with an instant coffee. So there was a, you know what a sweetie pie is? You know what a sweetie pie is? They're crazy expensive. Somebody cut the top off and like not hollowed it out because, well, in America, he cut the top off, he hollowed it out with a spoon, and then he poured coffee in there. But in South Africa, they are skimming on the cream inside, so we're going to have to cut it off and push it to the sides because this.
So for those of you who don't know what a sweetie pie is, when I was growing up, they were super cheap. It has a little biscuit base, and they put foam inside, like a sweet meringue
kind of
spongy thing. And
you can correct us in the comments.
And then it's go to the chocolate. Unfortunately, as life happens and inflation happens,
and toothpaste gets smaller and the hole gets bigger and the price goes up,
as too with a sweetie pie, they have gotten considerably smaller in size, and the manufacturers have decided to skim on the foam, which is most unfortunate.
I'm not going to show the brand, but everybody knows. This cookie.
What is going on?
It used to be all the way on the brim, and now there's even a hole in the middle.
I remember, yes. I don't really eat those, but oh my goodness. I remember the whole thing. It was like spread to the corner.
That's my super sport snack. I always have back. But yeah, it used to be all the way to the end. Now that's what you get. I saw it yesterday, like, what?
Goodness.
So yeah.
Oscar's gonna love me.
No, it's fine. Breaking it now, mostly. She helps. I don't want my wife to clean because when she cleans, things are missing. They just like, she will go put stuff in places and she doesn't know why. Then she'll eventually find it, what she's looking for, and she will be like, why did I put it here? She doesn't know. So when I'm looking for something, I start on one end of the apartment and work the whole thing through. Even though I told her when she cleans, put all my stuff on my side of the bed, I'll back to mine. But anyway, so is that it?
Suppose that's it.
Cool.
20 minutes is up. If you guys have ideas for the next podcast, because this is Brews and Banter, and brews include everything from dark roast topics all the way through to your lighter stuff. Instant topics.
Well, when we say instant coffee, I'm not gonna.
The yellow brand.
The yellow brand. It's an Afrikaans guy. This is not coffee.
No.
I've had people who drink that, and they are like, but it's just like you just put more coffee so that you have a stronger coffee. Like,
oh no! What are you drinking? Charcoal. Oh.
There's a coffee paste spread. I sent it to you on Instagram. We must try that. So we'll go look at it, and we're gonna get like a ciabatta bread.
I will get you some. I work on top of bootleggers.
Oh, there we go. So
it's all right downstairs.
Nice. So we're gonna do that at some point.
Thank you.
And any funky ideas that you want to see us do with coffee, let us know, and we'll try it out.
Definitely. Cool.
And this one another about how we fail. Anyway, that's it.
Until next time. Cheers.
Cheers.